Attention, Star Cadets! Stand by for action! Captain Paxar says prepare to travel time and soar through space while facing the worst villains of the past and the future. Stand by for Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour.
Greetings, Star Cadets. I, Captain Paxar, am speaking to you from the secret headquarters of the Interdimensional Peace Force. Today's mission is as follows. Commander Buzz Corry and the Space Patrol must deal with a hostile alien invasion of deadly proportions. Stand by for action as the Space Patrol must confront a threat to the United Planets.
From the wild, vast reaches of interplanetary space, those famous bite-sized cereals, Wheat Chex and Rice Chex bring you Space Patrol!
For 100 years in this, the 30th century, the populated planets of this solar system have lived together in peace as the United Planets. Constantly on guard, maintaining the freedom and security of the United Planets, is the Space Patrol, headed by its daring young Commander-in-Chief, Buzz Corry. But now, suddenly, a new and even greater threat has presented itself. Buzz Corry finds himself confronted with the grave task of preventing an invasion. An invasion of the United Planets by an alien race from somewhere deep in the outer galaxy.
We're on schedule, Commander.
That's Tonga, assistant to the security chief of the United Planets. And Buzz's prize cadet, Happy. Together, they're returning to the capital, Terra, from a trip to alert all Space Patrol units to the alien threat.
You still worried about them, Commander? So are you still worried about the aliens, those Thormans starting a war with the United Planets?
An aggressive civilization is always a threat, Happy. But I'm more concerned about the Thorman infiltrating a few at a time than I am about open warfare.
I understand they look just like we do, Commander.
That's what'll make it so difficult to recognize, and they can be all around us before we even know it. Take over, Tonga.
Right, Commander.
I'm picking something up all right, sir.
Look how fast we're bearing down on it.
Must be a pretty small body. You make it out, sir?
Yes, Happy, I can. Alter course just enough to miss it, Tonga, then cut rockets. Hap, break out a spacesuit for me.
Right, sir.
There you are, sir. Well, thanks, Happy. Help me get into it. We're going to make a pickup. That object we're following is a body, all right. It's a human body in a spacesuit.
Go ahead, Tonga. He's still alive. I think we're going to be able to bring him around, sir. There.
Take it easy, fella. You're all right now.
Yeah, I reckon I am now.
Do you feel like talking?
Me feel like talking? Old Captain Quick, talk your arm off. Give it half a chance.
Captain Quick?
One and the same.
Well, I'm Commander Corry. This is Tonga and Cadet Happy.
Captain? Reckon I owe my life to you and your crew, Commander. Much obliged to you for fishing me out of the big nothing.
The big nothing?
Space, my boy. Nothing out there, and it's mighty big.
We're only glad we found you before it was too late.
Hey, Captain Quick, how did you get into this predicament anyway?
Guess you might say it was human nature.
Human nature?
When a first mate is of a mind to be the captain and it don't happen fast enough for him, it's only human nature to do something about it.
You mean your first mate actually dumped you overboard just to get your job?
It's real quiet out there, all alone. I did a lot of thinking. Couldn't figure no other reason.
Smoking rockets.
That's incredible.
Captain Quick, I'd like you to give me the name of your ship and its location if you know it. We're going to pay an unexpected call on your first mate.
Oh, no use to get upset about it, Commander. Reckon I should have retired anyway.
You mean you're not even mad about it?
No harm done.
But you were dumped overboard.
Well, they'd give me a spacesuit, some oxygen.
Captain Quick, it's the job of the Space Patrol to rid the space lanes of criminals. I'm afraid I must insist you give me whatever information you can.
I reckon you do have your troubles too, Commander. Ain't no more than right I should help you. All right, she's the Martha R., best ore carrier to ever hold a rock.
Any idea where we'll find it?
Yep. You'll have to put her about, Skipper. The Martha R. set a course to Jupiter. That was several hours ago.
It's Major Robertson. You got Commander Corry's ETA yet? 1600? Oh, thanks.
Yes, I've had some adventures you wouldn't believe, young fella. I take the time I was trying my luck, prospecting in the asteroid belt. That was a case of human nature.
You seem to have made quite a study of human nature, Captain Quick.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir?
We've sighted the Martha R. We'll be pulling alongside in a minute.
Right, sir. We'll come forward.
You see that, young fella? Just another example of human nature. Somebody always interrupts you just when you're starting an interesting story.
They're in free fall, Commander.
I'll pull in under and then we'll cut rockets.
It's a big ship.
Calling ore carrier Martha R. Ore carrier Martha R from Space Patrol Cruiser Terra 5. Acknowledge. Cut rockets, Colonel. Attention, ore carrier Martha R. This is Commander Corry, Space Patrol. You're under arrest. You will change course at once for Terra. Acknowledge. Any chance your crew could have abandoned ship, Captain?
Oh, I don't see why they should. They went to enough trouble to get it.
Hey, Commander, look.
There's big doors on the ship's underside. They're swinging open.
Uh-oh, it looks like your crew is not only there, but we're getting an invitation to join them.
Smoking rockets are using a magnetic force field, Commander. They're drawing us right up inside the ore carrier.
The field has knocked out our power.
We're just being swallowed up. Smoking rockets, Commander. How are we going to get out of here?
What do you make of it, Captain Quick?
Maybe I should have let that first mate be the captain. He's smarter than I thought.
Let's find out. Tom, check the space phone again, please.
Right, Commander.
Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra, calling Commander Corry aboard Terra 5. Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra, calling Commander Corry aboard Terra 5. This is Major Robertson calling...
Calling Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra. Space Patrol Headquarters, Terra, from Terra 5.
Space Control. Put on an APB. That's right, alert all ships to be on the lookout for Space Patrol Battle Cruiser Terra 5. I know it's Commander Corry's ship. 2 hours overdue, and I haven't been able to establish contact. Get on it! I want that ship found now!
Where's everybody, sir?
Captain Quick, can the outer doors be operated from anywhere besides here?
Nope. There must have been somebody in here and just a few seconds ago, too.
Yep. Well, what's in there?
A small supply room.
All right, get your hands up.
Commander, that's the same kind of weapons that those Thormans use.
Who are you?
My name is Therma, and the cadet was right, Commander Corry.
She knows us.
I am a Thorman, and I've been waiting for you.
How'd you know we were coming?
I think our friend Captain Quick can answer that for us, Happy.
What?
I reckon I could, Dad.
Smoking rockets. You mean this whole thing was a setup? Picking you up and a story about the first mate?
Oh, I might have done a little exaggerating.
A little? Hey, but wait a minute. You acted like you didn't want us to find the Martha R.
If you want somebody to do something, always act like you don't want them to. Chances are they'll do it. It's just human nature, my boy. Just human nature.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Well, you sure keep it hot enough in this control room.
I find it quite comfortable.
Just how long are you two aliens going to keep us here?
One alien, Happy.
One, sir?
One of the most distinguishing features about a Thorman is his reaction to heat.
I know, they're used to a warmer climate.
I think you'll notice that Captain Quick finds the temperature in here as uncomfortable as we do.
Yeah, that's right. How come you're working with her?
No mystery to that, young fella. One way I keep hauling ore the rest of my life. T'other way, I retire on my share of the money.
Money? What money?
I was wondering when you were going to get around to that.
You see, our operatives need money to move about in your system. Your kind of money. I expect your government to pay handsomely for your safe return.
I'm afraid you're underestimating our government, Thelma.
Oh, no, Commander Corry. They'll do it if you order them to.
You don't know the commander very well. Go ahead, Captain Traitor. Figure your way out of this one with human nature. Oh.
You shouldn't have done that, Captain Quick.
The way I figure it, Commander, you'll make that call to save the life of your young friend here. 50,000 credits, Commander.
50,000.
50,000.
But, Commander, how in blazes am I going to get my hands on that kind of money?
You're in my office now?
Yes, sir.
Go to the file cabinet, top drawer.
You mean you keep that much money here?
Top drawer, Robbie. You'll find what you need there. Bring it here, come alone.
Okay, sir, if you say so.
You have the position?
Yes, sir, I've written it down.
Notify no one. Corry out.
You won't get away with this, you know. As soon as we get back to Terra, we'll have every space patrol unit in the universe on your necks.
I sort of figured you would. That's why I'm going to have to kill you. I'm going to have to kill you, regretfully.
Kill us?
Yes, but not until the money gets here.
I thought you said there was another one, Captain Quick.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, the girl. She's still in that ship.
Commander.
I'm back here, Happy.
Say, do you think Captain Quick meant what he said about killing us?
Sure he did. Hey, give me a hand.
What is it, sir?
Looks like an air ventilating duct.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? In with the others. Happy, what's going on anyway?
We'll explain later.
Where are you going?
In there? Why not get rid of the null?
Oh, no hurry. Wait till Major Robertson gets here with the money.
Holding ore carrier, Martha R. Holding ore carrier, Martha R.
Commander, I can't see up ahead there. It's real dark.
We'll have to chance it, Happy. Be careful.
Right, sir.
Hey!
Happy!
Tom, what happened?
He must have phoned.
Happy, can you hear me?
I'm all right, Commander, but be careful. There's a drop up ahead here.
Why not wait, Captain Quick?
Oh, this time I just want to make sure they did what I expected them to.
I can't figure out what kind of a room this is, sir.
Uh-oh.
What do you make of it, Commander?
It's not good. Looks like an unloading hopper.
A what?
The ore is carried directly above. It's dumped down here and the bottom opens up. Let it out.
How can we get out of here?
To the duct. It's the only way.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Commander Cody! I figured you'd try to get out through the ventilator.
Well, we know. Just human nature.
You sure made it real easy for me, Cody!
Hey, Commander, look. Let's get the bulkhead out.
Hiya, gang. Space Patroller Jack Zip and fired ours. Yes, sir, gang, and I get my zip and fire the same way Buzz Corry and the other Space Patrollers do. I eat a good breakfast with shredded Ralston, wheat chex, and rice chex. The only two official ready-to-eat cereals of the Space Patrol. Swell tastin', new tastin', wheat chex, and rice chex. The cereals most fun to eat because they're bite-sized. Tiny, easy-to-eat bite-sized biscuits made for a spoon, made for a bite, made for you. Wheat Chex. Rich, rich shredded whole wheat spun into bite-sized biscuits. Rice Chex. Crispy, bite-sized biscuits made out of tasty shredded rice. Bite-sized biscuits that are hollow so they can fill up with milk for a bite you'll want to repeat and repeat and repeat. So, full rockets to your grocers, gang, for the only bite-sized cereals in the whole universe, Wheat Chex and Rice Chex, in the red and white checkerboard packages. Remember, for zip, 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 and plenty of that old firepower, get the super-tasting cereals that are easy and fun to eat. Bite-sized Wheat Chex, bite-sized Rice Chex. And now, back to Space Patrol.
Welcome aboard, Major Robertson. We've been expecting you.
Yeah, so I gather.
I'll take that.
What happened to the commander and the rest of them?
Well, it's a real painful thing to have to tell you this, Major.
Tell me what.
Seems they had a little accident.
What are you talking?
That's the way it goes on an ore carrier. Lots of places you can get hurt.
Open that box.
Yes, Captain Cody. Go ahead. Why don't you open that box?
Commander, what happened to you?
Commander, you amaze me.
Why don't you open the box? Maybe you'll be even more amazed at what 50,000 credits look like. Go ahead. Are you afraid to, Captain?
You're a little too anxious, Commander.
You went to a lot of trouble to get it. Why don't you open it?
A thought occurs to me, Commander Corry. It's just possible that your good friend Major Robertson has booby-trapped the lid of this box. Shouldn't try to outsmart old Captain Quick. No, Commander, I think you'd better open it.
No.
Take your choice, Commander Corry. This or the box?
Okay, Robbie. All right, Captain Quick. It's all over. I thought we missed our chance when you kept insisting that he open it. If you want somebody to do something, just act like you don't want them to, and chances are they'll do it. Just a little lesson in human nature, Robbie. Just human nature.
All right, Major Robertson. We'll see you back on Terra. Happy out. Hey, Commander, what are we going to do with Therma?
Therma? Well, we're going to, we have no way of sending her back to our own civilization, so we'll take her to Medical Science Center. There she'll be relieved of her aggressive tendencies. Along with Captain Quick, they'll both become good citizens of the United Planets.
Well, that's the weapon she used, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Figured out how it works?
No, but be careful. Here, Hap, take this box back to the bunk compartment, but if I were you, I wouldn't open it. So you would?
Happy? Human nature.
Be sure to be with us next week and every week for thrills and excitement with the Space Patrol.
Well done, Star Cadets! The first phase of our mission was a rousing success! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment!
Welcome back, Star Cadets. I, Captain Paxar, will now brief you on the second phase of our mission. Commando Cody, Sky Marshal of the Universe, must defeat his arch-enemy, the Ruler, who plans to incinerate the Earth under multiple suns. Stand by for action as Commando Cody battles the Solar Sky Raiders.
Commando Cody, Sky Marshal of the Universe.
Climb out. All right, hurry it up.
Hey, what's the big idea? If you fellows are looking for loose change, you're wasting your time. The young lady and I pay everything by check.
You can save the flip talk, kid. We're after information, not money.
Information?
Such as the secret frequency call of Commando Cody's private set.
No one but Cody himself knows that.
Check the dial position on the shortwave set in the car. Commando to Joan. I've reached 50,000.
Commando, cut out! Trouble!
1, 2!
Commando, help!
That must be the radio.
It is.
Let's go.
Where's Joan?
Commando! I'm sorry, Commando. They took the radio.
Well, that's all right, Joan. I'll get you another one. I wonder what...
Calling Commando Cody.
Hey, that's one of them now.
This is Commando. Go ahead.
Stand by. In 2 hours, you will receive a personal message from the Ruler. That's all, Commando Cody.
The Ruler?
See, that means more trouble for Earth. I wonder what gruesome plan he's got up his sleeve this time.
Maybe we can pick up a directional fix on them. Let's get back to the office before that message comes in. All ready and monitoring?
Ready as of this moment, Commando.
I'll try to keep the Ruler talking as long as I can.
What possible threat to Earth is there? As long as the cosmic dust blanket is protecting us.
Time.
Commando Cody, this is the Ruler.
They're on.
This is Commando Cody.
This is the first of 7
Before you say any more,
communications which I have prepared. 7 times will you hear my voice. And 7 times will the people of your doomed Earth see my power to destroy you multiplied in the skies. My next communication will come in exactly 1 hour from now.
they're cut off. Recording or not, let's find out where they came from.
Hello, monitoring. Report, please.
Looks like it was a moving point, Commander.
Direction 123 southwest.
123 southwest.
Variable 3 seconds of arc during signal.
3 seconds of arc.
Right.
The recording was being transmitted from a moving vehicle traveling south on the mountain highway.
How about a roadblock?
There's too much traffic on that road. It'd be worse than searching for a needle in the haystack.
Any further instructions for monitoring?
Tell them to stand by to try again in an hour.
We'll try again an hour from now.
I wonder what the ruler could have meant when he said the doomed Earth would see his power to destroy us multiplied in the sky.
Commando, look how bright it's become outside.
What makes the sun so hot?
It's so bright I can't see anything. Hand me a polarizer, Dick. Take a look, Dick. Shades of bikini.
But what do you see?
Speak up, man. There are two suns in the sky. You're right, there are two suns.
How can that be possible?
But anything as big as the sun can't be duplicated just like that. What's this mean, Commando? It means serious skin burns for one thing, if we don't get out of the direct rays. Earth can survive the heat of two suns, but only through stringent worldwide emergency measures.
Yes. It's for you, Mr. Henderson, Security Commission.
Henderson speaking. Yes, we know. Commando says there is a chance. Here, I'll let you speak to him.
Commando speaking. Yes, sir. I recommend worldwide water rationing immediately. Prepare for floods north of the 42nd parallel due to melting polar ice caps. As temperatures rise throughout the world, expect widespread grass and forest fires. People must be told to stay off the streets and indoors.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. Go to your homes at once and stay there. This is an emergency. Stay off the streets. Attention all citizens. Stay off the streets. Go to your homes and await further instructions. Attention all citizens. Stay off the streets. The sight of twin suns in the sky has caused widespread panic in every major city in the daylight zones of the planet. Martial law has been put in operation throughout both North and South America. A water curfew is now in effect in the United States, and temperatures are still rising. Commando Cody is leaving for outer space to investigate.
Things won't get really bad for several days. By then, I hope we found out something. Over, Joan.
Right.
We're nearing the dust cloud. Turn on the dispersal ray. As soon as we get above the dust cloud, we'll level off and have a look around. Let's see if I can center those twin suns in the scanner. Make it 90, Joan.
90.
That's right, hold it. Come take a look, Dick.
Still two suns in the sky.
Two suns with twice the light and twice the heat. But there's still something missing. You know what it is?
Oh, what?
There should be twice the sun's normal gravity.
That's right. Every planet in the solar system should be pulled in closer.
But they're not. So that means that actually there's still only one true sun in the sky.
Commander Cody.
A ruler.
It
Right on
has been
schedule.
exactly 1 hour since my last communication. By now you have probably explained to the Earth governing officials how it will be possible to survive the heat of two suns. Look again in the sky, Commando. Perhaps you will now find it a little more difficult to reassure your world that it will still be safe.
What was that crack of his about reassuring the world?
There's your answer. Take a look.
Oh, no.
How does he do it?
Calling Commando Cody. Calling Commando Cody.
Commando speaking.
Commando, have you seen it?
I have, Mr. Henderson. There are three suns in the sky.
The people are shouting that this is the end of the world.
Well, we're not licked yet.
But this throws out all your calculations.
I'll make new ones.
The Security Commission wants you to return to Earth at once for a special meeting.
Tell them I'll be there. Set a return course for Earth.
Heavy clouds of dust have done much to blot out some of the terrible heat of the multiple suns, but great stretches of once fertile farmlands are now desolate dust bowls, incapable of supporting man or beast. The hot winds continue to blow, sending furnace-like temperatures soaring. In some areas, spontaneous fires rage out of control. There's fear that a sixth sun to appear in the sky would spell the complete end of all life on Earth. Sunset. It's night here now, but the Earth is still a furnace. People of all nations are rioting and threatening to overthrow their governments unless something is done.
Very good. Tomorrow morning there will be 5 suns in the sky. By noon there will be 6. But before then I will communicate my terms for Earth's complete and total surrender to me.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
We can't stay here and wait for Earth to surrender, Bailey. This heat's getting unbearable. Don't worry. We're moving to a vacant refrigerator plant.
Well, isn't that where Kirk and Nordall have their headquarters?
Yeah. In between broadcasts to Commando Cody, they both managed to keep cool and comfortable there.
Somehow the ruler is able to multiply the images of the sun, possibly by reflecting it from various positions in space.
Yes, but mirrors large enough to do the job wouldn't be practical, would they?
The ruler wouldn't need mirrors if he had the secret of refractive force field.
A desert mirage is a reflection without mirrors.
You're on the right track, Joan. Any abrupt change in density creates a surface that reflects light and heat. Remember the formula for figuring the frequency density ranges in electromagnetic transmissions of power?
Yes, there's a copy of it in the safe, but
You and Joan make up a single-phase scanning unit, utilizing the principles of that formula. Get it aboard the rocket ship and wait for me at 80,000 feet.
Yes, sir.
That wind you hear might even blow us some good. Not only will the dust storms it's causing filter out some of the heat from the skies, but it will also keep most of the traffic off the roads.
Well, there'll be plenty of wind for that, and even more.
Say, maybe you'll be able to spot the outfit that's sending us broadcasts.
I'm hoping so. In the meantime, you and Joan get busy on that density detector.
How do we know the ruler isn't trying to destroy the whole Earth, and us along with it?
The ruler wants to conquer Earth, not wipe it out. It's time.
Commando Cody, this is the ruler. By this time, there can be no question in your mind but that Earth is doomed. Tomorrow morning, 5 suns will rise above the horizon to blister your world. The next move will be up to you. You will have 12 hours in which to arrange for Earth's unconditional surrender to me. Should this be not forthcoming at the appointed time, I will cause a 6th and final sun to appear in the sky. Earth will be burned to a crisp.
And now this fancy two-way radio sure made our job a lot easier.
Yeah.
back to the hideout.
How about the boss? We supposed to pick him up?
No, he and Mason will show up when they're ready. It's even hot in here. Better start the refrigeration unit. I'm gonna hide this before Baylor and Mason get here.
Aren't you gonna let him know how we kept in contact with Commando?
And let him take all the credit with the ruler? Oh, no. Let's play it smart. And maybe someday Baylor will be taking orders from us.
I'll take that.
Commander Cody.
Toss it here. Be careful how you handle it. This trigger is very delicate. I'm interested in finding out who this Baylor is. And so long as he's due here, we'll just wait for him. Calling Dick.
Where are you, Commander?
On my way to rendezvous point 6623.
Be right there, sir.
About it later. Where's the density detector?
We've attached it to the scanner according to formula, sir.
Good. Figure up to 40 miles, Joan.
Going up.
It's a low power unit, Commando. But I don't see how it'll be much use against the ruler's refractive force fields.
Well, it's not made to destroy them, Dick. Only locate them.
Oh.
Make a slow 90, Joan.
Slow 90.
There they are.
Yeah, all 5 of them.
Hold it right there, Joan.
Holding.
What now, Commander?
Ready the ray gun for combat.
You're gonna try to shoot out those extra suns?
In a way. According to my figuring, the ruler is using 3 rocket ships for each refractive force field. By knocking out 1 ship in each triangle, we'll be able to clear space of each one of those reflected suns.
Yes, but it might take days to locate those ships, Commander.
That's why I had you and Joan put together this density detector. The ruler's ships are going to furnish us with their own range and position. Take a look.
By golly, Commander, it works.
We've only started. Elevate 14.
Elevate 14.
That's it. Hold it steady.
Holding steady.
Fire.
A direct hit. You put out a sun.
Elevate 10.
Elevate 10.
That's it right there. Fire.
Two down, 2 to go.
Lower 8.
Lower 8.
Steady right there, Joan.
Steady she is.
Fire.
Three down.
Change course to 25.3, lower 9.
Changing 25.3, lowering 9.
That's it, hold it. Fire.
Hey, that does it, Commander.
I want to see too.
Come take a look.
I never knew one sun could look so good before.
Me too. I feel like cheering.
Well, cheer.
What do you know? Must have been tuned into my frequency.
Great job, Star Cadets! The captain will debrief you in a moment when Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour returns!
Mission accomplished, Star Cadets. You've all served with valor and honor. The Space Patrol, Commando Cody, Sky Marshal of the Universe, and I, Captain Paxar of the Interdimensional Peace Force, salute you. You may now stand down until we meet again at the appointed time coordinates, when we will again undertake a daring mission through time, space, and alternate dimensions. Until then, Star Cadets, always remember, keep the peace.